my name is Selena.
My name is Molly.
And welcome to
Lightsaber!
Ah! Jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20 lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You did it! Tricep stretches. So you're going to reach straight up. You're going to bend one arm behind you and use your hand on your elbow, and you're going to pull it back. You can turn and you can grab it with your other hand, or you can just stick with your elbow. And breathe. And reach, reach, reach. Bend the other arm, hand to the elbow or behind your back. You're stretching the outside of your arm, and breathe. And reach up and release. Right now. Arms reaching across. Reach, 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 reach. Use your fingers. And stretch out and reach across. Reach, 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 reach. Use your fingers. And shake it out. Now, back and leg stretches. You're going to reach really, really, really high. Then you're going to lower your chin to your chest. Drop your arms down and roll one vertebrae at a time, all the way down, and just hang there. Move side to side a little bit, shift a little bit. Now bend your knees and then straighten them, and cross your elbows, and just hang there. You can move side to side. Now release, and then get ready to bend your knees, and roll up your spine, heads left. Everybody, so right now we're going to talk a little bit about the parts of a lightsaber. Also, want to let you know that all of the nighttime cool color stuff, you're going to see a lot of that towards the end of the series. While we're teaching you how to move, we're going to be out in the daytime because it's easier to see us. But when we get to choreography, you're going to be able to see us in the dark, and it'll be super fun. So this is our outdoor space. Fun fact. So younglings, little tiny Padawans who are training to become a Jedi, they are the ones who find their first crystal for their lightsaber. They find it, and it's not a super easy thing where you just find the materials. They actually have to go through several tasks to be able to prove their bravery and compassion for the Force and for like the mission of the Jedi. And when they go to the planet Ilum to find their kyber crystal, their crystal kind of chooses them. That's kind of how it goes. They also say that the kyber crystal, which is the part that powers the blade of the saber, is sentient, which means it's alive. So if it doesn't truly choose you as a Jedi, then it can either stay ice or it can melt. You have to make sure that your crystal is for you. And in lightsaber lore, there is a power cell that lives about right here. And this is like the battery pack of your lightsaber. Then if you move up a little bit more, there's a crystal, and it's called a kyber crystal. And they find these kyber crystals on a very special planet. And on this planet, they get to choose their crystal. And Jedis who choose to make their lightsabers, it can take weeks to make your own lightsaber, but they all have to make their own lightsaber because it kind of bonds to your personality and to your characteristics. So their crystal that they find in a cave lives in here. Then there's a whole bunch of mechanisms in this part that help create the light blade. They create the channel that shoots out all of this energy. This is basically your lightsaber. That's why all lightsabers look different, because all lightsabers are made by their own special Jedi, and every single lightsaber is tailored to what they could find or what metals they wanted to use or what shapes they wanted. Sometimes they were more curved, which made them more light. Sometimes they were double-edged, so it was an extra long centerpiece with 2 blades on either side. Fun fact, lightsabers can cut through pretty much anything except for a couple of things. One of the examples is the thick skin of a Zillo beast, which is a weird snake lizard creature. These wouldn't affect them at all. Holding a lightsaber. I typically use both hands. Lightsabers can also be done one-handed, but if you're starting off with 2, usually my dominant hand is toward the top and then my non-dominant hand is toward the bottom. This is for more powerful strikes, yeah? But oftentimes Jedi are using this hand for force stuff, and you're using it to send people away or to like change their mind and pull them closer to you. So this can totally be used in one hand. So what I want you to focus on is that these are lighter than they look, and you need to also know that when you're fighting with them, the reason why they go so fast is because they are so light. So I want you to embody that lightness while you're fighting, yeah? Also know when you're holding your lightsaber, this can't happen because it'll burn you. So start treating your lightsaber, even if it's a roll of wrapping paper, empty roll of wrapping paper, or if it's a stick, treat this long part like it's hot, yeah? Treat it like a lightsaber, so then you actually can feel what it's like to do that type of fighting and not to be nonchalant and just holding it down, yeah? So this lesson, what we're going to talk about is guards. A lot of times when you see people with a lightsaber, they are in really cool poses to start out. And also this is how battles start. Everybody's in a first position and then they just go flying, which is super fun. So with lightsabers, what I have learned, noticed, and trained in is that we like to have the colors in people's faces. We like to have that tone around the face, and that's kind of where it likes to be. So whereas like with broadsword, if you've ever taken broadsword or if you took the other snippet class that we have on here, it's a lot of here, here, here. Some of those are very similar. Some of my favorite guards with lightsaber though are right here, because it's a very good beginning one. I'm low and I'm ready and I can go after you, yeah? But there's also this, where literally I'm just dropping the tip and raising my hands, and I'm looking through this directly at you, yeah? We want, again, outside in the sun, we can't see our colors, but when it's darker and we can see the colors, we want to be able to see the silhouette of us. That's what makes us cool, yeah? So you're not gonna have a lot of guards down here. This is not where you're gonna live, because if it's dark and you're in a lightsaber battle, all you see is your sword here and it doesn't make you look cool at all. Half of lightsaber is looking cool, yeah? It does have its fighting style, but the majority of it is how do you look cool. This, even though it's my favorite broadsword guard, this is not my favorite lightsaber guard. So you can also have directly in front of you, where I have both hands on it and I'm facing you and it's pointing up towards you, yeah? This is also very normal. Also, it gives silhouette to the face. We get our lovely color balance here, yeah? You can also do across the body, kind of like how we did on this side where we just lowered the tip and raised the hands. It can be here too. We lower the tip and we raise our hands. We want this pretty picture. We want the silhouette. Also think of your other hand. You're not always gonna start with 2 hands on the lightsaber. Maybe you're trying to solve a problem. Maybe you're like, please don't fight, I don't wanna fight you. This is still in a ready stance right next to you. But your other hand is reaching out and you're like, don't come after me. I can stop you with my hand. Also think of, are you looking out for anybody else? Are you blocking someone from going towards a fight? Did you get hurt? Ah, your arm hurts. You got zapped by the lightsaber. Ow, you have it close to you. Think about where that is too.
Hi, thanks for coming. Be safe. Bye.